Hello everybody, this is Ghost26 here, and welcome to Assetto Corsa Competizione. I probably butchered the shit out of it. Anyway, competition is the way I think of it. So, this is basically a hyper-realistic GT3 endurance racing game. So, you have a bunch of, I believe, GT3 cars, or GT2, I think you can choose. For right now, we are at the Netherlands Zandervoort circuit in the McLaren. My controller not working. Oh dear. Okay, now it's working. Okay, there we go. I got all my realism stuff set up, you know, weather, everything like that. Let's go ahead and get her started. So this is a quite cool game. The only thing I don't know how to do is pit correctly. Not sure how to pit.
Green light. Go.
Like, I know how to pit, but I don't know how to make it so I swap tires and stuff. By the way, there we go. That should give me times. So everything matters in this game. Absolutely everything. Brake temp, tire temp, like, you can't push the car as hard on the first lap as you can the fourth lap. Like, it's cool. So we're in practice now, just give her a feel for see how the track's doing, the car's doing. See if I can remember from. So I have done this. I have played a little bit. I've done this track. Played it for about half hour last night. So I got some experience under my belt for this track. Oh, come on, Ariel. And it's quite fun. This track is actually wicked fun. Because it's kind of got like a mix of like being able to hold the car wide open, but also being able to feel how just stuck to the track these cars are. Like, watch this. I wonder if I can do it right, it'll be awesome. Because this is coming up corner is probably one of my favorites to hit right. Because you hit the brakes here, then let go of the brakes and let the car roll in, and then you can, come on, yeah. I mean, I hit a little bit hard, but that was a pretty good corner, in my opinion. Like, so, these cars are a lot of fun to drive, because you really, I mean, you steer more with the pedals than you do anything else. I didn't have to lift there, but I wanted to take the inside line. The shifting is the main part that I have an issue with, because I just don't know, like, I can't look at like a telemetry to see where the power band is to see where I should be shifting at. So what I do is, if you guys pay attention to the dash, there's lights on it. If you see, there's a bunch of little orange lights that turn on. I try to shift at the last orange light. And then down at the bottom right of the screen, you guys can actually see my pedal work. Should show you acceleration, my braking, everything like that. And it'll even tell you what traction control I'm running. Oh, that's a good corner. Oh, that's a good corner. Oh my god, I'm flying. Oh, a little bit too hard on the brakes. I am playing this on a controller, and I do believe that this game is 110% meant to be played on a wheel. So I am just barely moving my joystick, just a touch at a time, to be able to do any of this. Actually, I think it would be quite cool if I got that controller overlay up, because then you're not just seeing it from the game, but you are seeing it from like exactly how I'm using the controller. You guys can see exactly how light I have to be on this joystick to get the car just to move even just a little bit, a little loose. Put her back in second gear and just let her eat. Take that inside line. Just gotta be careful, because I will. It is bumpy on the inside line, I do remember. Oh yeah. What do we got for lap time? I want to look, but at the same time, ooh. We got a 144, and that was, I believe, our first lap. Yep. So I think the car's all warmed up now, so let's start pushing it. guys warmed up, I should be able to drop my track control by 1. And we should be able to really let this thing eat in the corners. Oh, gotta take it. Hug the inside here, because the track gets weird. Drop 2 gears, let it roll. Gentle on the gas, back and forth. There we go. You just gotta get the car to rotate. Oh, so secret to these cars is you do not want to hit the brakes while turning, especially heavy turning. I want to come over here, and then I want to swing back this way. Oh, and that is what happens if you hit the brakes just a little bit too hard while you're under a little bit more turning than you should be. Give me another gear, come on. Oh, good, hang on to her. Practice is over. Alright, moving on to qualifying. Oh, we'll leave her nice and calm, because our lap time now isn't going to matter, unfortunately. We keep her nice and tame. Actually, you guys want to see something? Let's see if we can drift the GT3 car. Oh, no! Saved it. We're good. We're gonna turn traction control back on. Oh, fuck. I gotta turn the car back on. Shit. There we go. There we go. And cross the line. Where's the line at? Oh, it's right here. There we go. Boom. Oh! Well, all for nothing, I guess. Alright, into the next session. Thankfully, the damage does not carry over. So we got a 144.602. Nice, 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 nice. It looks like everybody is 3 to 5 seconds slower than we are. But remember, with the race being so realistic, one mistake and it's just all done. And we are like a PC, so if you guys do see my mouse, we are a computer. I did get a new computer, rebuilt it, so it's a lot more powerful. If you guys actually do want to know, because you know, I know I talk about my computers a lot in these videos. So I upgraded to a Ryzen, I think it's a Ryzen 7 9800X3D, along with DDR5 RAM being the AM5 socket. So I got 48 gigs of DDR5 RAM, and I built the computer before the prices went absolutely insane, because thank God I did, because the GPU I have in it would cost the same as the RAM, which the GPU is the 5070 Ti, and I do 1440p gaming. So honestly, the computer is a monster for exactly what we have. Awesome. Now we have next session. So I actually do get to use the computer a lot more for the videos, which is a lot more fun, guys. Let me just tell you, like, you guys should, I mean, you guys saw the amount of crazy crap that I had to do just to record on, like, my Xbox per se, which is unfortunate. I do not own Forza Horizon 5 anymore. Unfortunately, I do not own it. I used it through Game Pass, and just due to a lot of my life changes, I do not pay for Xbox Game Pass. I do have my Xbox still, but I do not pay for Xbox Game Pass. I just don't see a need for it, because I don't use it. I don't use my Xbox at all. So I just stopped paying for it, because there's no sense in paying for it when I pay for, or I don't have to pay for online on my computer. You know, there's no sense of paying $15 or not. I think it's like up to $20 or $30 a month now for Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, when I have my computer that can run all the games and I don't have to pay for online access. I'd rather wait until I can afford to buy the game itself and then play it like that right through the Xbox app, because if I buy it on Steam, it'll screw me over anyways. I'm pretty sure if I buy it on Steam, it'll restart all of my progress, all of it. And for those who are asking, no, it is not like a cosmetic build. It is purely performance. I mean, the thing that most cosmetic I got is a Lee case, but that's purely because, like, I needed a bigger case to fit the better parts in. And then, airflow. And, oh my god, I love the magnet. Like, Lee makes some badass cases. Like, everything on the case is magnetic. The tempered glass comes off like a magnet. Woo. The front panel's magnetic. Like everything that's important is held on by a screw, but the tempered glass is it's so nice just to be able to pop that right off instead of having to take off 4 screws every time there's something wrong with your computer. And I built the PC myself actually, which is a huge milestone. So this is the first computer I've ever built, and it's I love it so much. Oh my goodness. So the life changes I've been telling you guys about is I run a business now. Like I know before I had like, you know, the Phantom Shops thing on Shopify, and I was trying to do that. I run an actual business now, not just Shopify. It's called Ghost Sprinting, and I make model race cars. So if you look up any of the Northeast dirt race cars, dirt oval race cars, I make pretty much any of them that you'll see. Nuts. I'm not gonna get the second lap. We're gonna start in the back of the pack. No. It didn't give me a cut though. It didn't give me a cut. Like it didn't give me a penalty. And my car's freaking probably upset from the, you know, land shark attempt. Come on, lift a little. I bull revved it. I thought third gear might give me a little bit more butt. A little bit more booty. Grab 6th. Let's see if we can get a second lap. I'm so used to the car being warmed up. No! We're driving everything because I'm used to the car being warmed up. Hang on to her, hang on to her. No, shouldn't have grabbed first. Grab first here, not there. Stay close, stay close, stay close. No, 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 no. There we go. Now I'm getting back into the groove in it. I'm moving it, I'm grooving it. We coming around this mountain when she comes. Brakes, brakes. Third gear, let her roll, let her roll, let her roll. Here the beans. There we go. Whew. This is a very intense game. Very. My TC's at 6, yellow. So yellow means that I'm about breaking my traction control. We're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about it. So yellow means that I could basically spin. I can drift, but I won't spin out. I believe it turns red when you're basically like, yeah, you're done, buddy. Your tires are roasting. So the GT3 cars use traction control to actually preserve the tires, which is quite useful. So when you're doing your long, like 2-hour, 3-hour, 24-hour races, the traction control is not used because the drivers can't handle the cars. I mean, these cars are insane anyways, but it's not because the drivers can't handle the cars. It's because the tires would just get chewed up alive if you didn't have traction control. What are we gonna get? Boom, 145. I think our last is a 144, so we're definitely going slower due to the drifting and misshifts. Drifting and misshifts. Ooh. No, we're good, we're good. We are absolutely solid.
Is that that new thing?
This part's sketchy. Nailed it. Not so much. Gotta change my ABS, but I'm scared to do so. No, I see. I told you I needed to change my ABS. Did I get the... Where do we place? Looks like we got pole position. I was a little bit worried about that one when we started drifting through the corners. Oh my goodness. And finish line. Yay. Whoa. Relax. I'm just trying to straighten myself out on the track. We gotta wait for everybody to finish the line anyway. I figured might as well just drive the car, because why not? It's fun. Oh! Alright, good. Because I believe we get to watch everybody else drive while we wait. The Mercedes just looks amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Audi behind it too, dude. The Audi I've driven before, so I played this game before on my Xbox. Not for very long because the Xbox just didn't do this game justice. Like I'm running at 140 frames, I believe, just sitting here in the menu, and it is just smooth as butter, and the game loads nice and quick. It's awesome. Like with the stature of the PC I have is better than a console. Worth it? Absolutely. Like if you break it down, it would take a few years of owning a console to equivalent to what I spent on a computer, but I'm gonna be, you know, I'm only 20 years old. I'm gonna be gaming for a long time, and you know, after 10 years of paying $20 a month, that's what, $240 a year for 10 years. That's $2,400, and that's already more than what I spent on my computer. That's actually quite a bit more. Okay, let's see. Lap time 34, 36, 34, 145. The 34. Oh, those are I believe those are just certain segments, I assume. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know everything about GT3 racing. I just know that it's wicked fun to drive these cars. All right, it is feature time, peeps, and the feature is, I believe, 15 minutes. Next session. It's either 15 or 10. I can't remember what I set it to. I think I set it to 15. It is a 20-minute race. So we're going to be in here for a little bit of a long haul today. So it's going to be about a 40-minute long video. But it's going to be a good way to get back. Am I starting? I am starting pole position. Look at the freaking stacked grid. The Lamborghini Evo. I believe it's a Huracan Evo. We got the Audis or Mercedes. These are beautiful cars too. Like, these cars are insane. And we get to take a parade lap. I'm sorry. I didn't know this thing couldn't handle freaking. So I don't have the clutch. I do not. I have the clutch as being automatic. All my buttons are for other things. Like, I believe my normal clutch button is windshield wiper. Yep. This would be my normal clutch button, and that's my windshield wiper. And it's dirty. Just gotta clean it off. So we can take our one parade lap, get some heat in the tires. Ooh. I think I need my, ooh. I'm gonna turn my ABS down. I believe. That is my phone. Let me go ahead and put that on vibrate real quick. Whoops. I'm sorry. Oh, phone's on vibrate. Beautiful. Look at the lineup behind us. That's just, this is like the only, hardcore, like I own Forza Motorsport too, but this is like the only hardcore racing game that I own on computer, and it is quite fun to just kind of, you almost feel like you're back in the world, because I mean, there are different camera angles, so like, you know, I could come out and I could look at my car and stuff, which is quite cool and quite fun. But being able to get back, like, in, like, oh, I didn't know there was a helmet view. Oh, this is gonna be sick. Just trying to keep heating the tires. That's why I'm going back left and right. If you look down at the bottom right, there's a temperature dial. Oh, that is way nicer. I mean, it's not exactly nicer, but it is way cooler. And seeing the bottom of the helmet really makes you feel like you're in the car. And I have a decently sized monitor. That's why all my videos used to come out all sorts of wacky when I used to record on the computer, because I had to learn how to like re-aspect ratio everything. These tires cool down so fast. Like the front ones are just, the front ones just don't want to warm up. Like if you see that, to see the blue in it, that's cold. Blue is cold, green is warm, yellow is too warm, red, you're screwed. You know, green to yellow is where you want your tires. The stuttering is if I am going over the limiter. I'm only allowed 50 miles an hour around my parade lap. And then we should hear the spotter. Double file. I want the inside, so go ahead and go around here. But we can go up 50 miles an hour as fast as we want. I don't really want to be in the marbles, but I don't really want to hit him either, you know what I mean? I want you to be close, bro. But I don't want to do like 20 miles an hour around here. Come on, let's move. We're coming up to the line. The moment we hit the line, it's gonna go green. We got all our cars bunching up. I'm gonna be in second to start this. And when we get close to the line, I'm just gonna floor it. So the car's gonna buck like absolutely crazy, and then all of a sudden it's just gonna take off. Alright, we are at 50 miles an hour. We are just coming up to the line. It is just after this, I believe. We're about just after the red line. Oh, apparently it is the red line. I'm glad I floored it. I wonder if he's gonna try to dive on me right out the gate. Nope, we are solid to take the first turn, being in first place. We'll hang on to it for now. Light braking here. Okay, the camera rotating with the car is so nice. Like I said, doing it in my head in real life, you know, it does it already. Oh, just the flow through the corners. Like I can still see the rev limiter and everything when I turn. Left here, brake, brake again. Okay, I mean downshift, not brake, obviously, but you get what I mean. Brake, lift, so just let her turn. Brake, there we go. I find it a lot easier to say what I'm doing out loud when I'm doing it. Sometimes. I was a little late on the throttle there, but I'm just so used to having to be so gentle, like with the, letting the cars go wide open. We're good. You have to be careful about the curbs because we do have low tire pressure. I'm not sure if that matters in this game mode. I know in career it was like freaking out. They were like, you have low tire pressure, do not hit the curb. It's like, aye, Captain. And then I proceed to like hit every freaking curb imaginable because it's like my first or second time ever playing this game, and it's like, yeah. Did I destroy my tires? I don't think so. Alright, what do we got for a lead? Show me. I think I got half a track. I'm not actually sure about that. I do not see anybody in my camera. So I believe we are already pretty far up. We just gotta hang on to it. Consistency is key in racing. Like, consistency is more than key. Like, you could have the fastest lap on the track, but if you are not consistently doing that every lap, then the guy that holds half a second to a second slower than you, every single lap is going to end up winning. I mean, if they can get around you, that is. Because there is always, you know, the defensive and everything like that. And, you know, there's a million variables. But the guy that's more consistent is going to be faster than you. You know, if you lock in for one lap and just end up farting the rest of the race away, then eventually, yeah, you are going to get caught up to or passed. So we just got to hang on to her. Is my ABS turned down? It is still. Awesome. This might be a mistake, but I'm going to turn my traction control down too. Let it roll. A little bit of throttle, give her the beans, green light, give her the beans. And yes, I have the drive line on. I only have like maybe 2 hours in this game. I am learning, and then every car handles differently as well. Give her the beans, hold her wide open. 130 miles an hour coming out of a corner. That's just wild. The amount of G-force. Fastest lap of the session. Let's go. I don't know if that's just for me or if that's like fastest lap on the track in this session or what. I went wicked wide in that corner. Whoa. Slow her down. Grab first, cause heck yeah. Wee. Want to change the FOV of my camera, but I can't while I'm, you know, under green flag. I don't know if this game has yellows or like safety cars or anything like that, so we're just gonna get it going. I'd love to get F125, but I'm honestly waiting for F126 because they changed the cars for the new season. So I'm wondering when they'll come out with the new game and if they're gonna accommodate the changes. So if they change the way the cars handle and everything like that, I don't want to get into 25 and then have to relearn the car, if you know what I mean. I mean, the racing lines will roughly be the same, but the cars are going to be, I think, lighter and more aerodynamic or something. I can't exactly remember. I know that they're supposed to be lighter and have less traction. That was like the biggest thing for the, I think it's called the FIA, was they wanted to make the cars more driver-based and less car-based, you know. Or not car-based, but you guys get what I mean, right? They want to make it so the guy behind the wheel has to do more of the work. We're not going to talk about me just jumping that curve, right? I hope not. Ooh, we're coming in a little bit spicy, Come on, let go of the brakes, just let her roll. I mean, I'm not letting her roll, I'm on the throttle, but, you know. It's kind of how you gotta drive these cars. They're meant to have the living snot beat out of them. Oh, I mean, not like that, but... Again, consistency. We're hitting all these curbs all of a sudden. Our tires are getting a little hot, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn up traction control. That might be my issue. I'm gonna leave it up one to see how it does, and then if my tires proceed to still be super hot, I will turn it back down. I mean, you gotta think, man, it is kind of crazy. Like, could you imagine designing a tire to be able to handle what, like, these cars throw at it? Like, you're talking hundreds of pounds of downforce, drifting. Oop, I went to scratch my nose and my hand in my desk, and I lost my finger on the controller, so I just went from wide open to nothing. But like, just the amount of crazy crap that they have to design for, like weather, the temperatures, like, dude, pavement gets hot. Oh no, I went into this corner a little spicy. We're gonna turn back this way. Just skip over this part of the video. Just skip to 29. I'll be done with the lap. Bad, no time gained, thank freaking God. Again, it's all about consistency, but everything matters in this game. So down to my brake temperature, like, all of a sudden I could just glaze the brakes and freaking, I just run into a corner and my brakes aren't there. If I let go, like, yeah, this is gonna be a fast lap. Let's make it a fast lap, come on. It's gonna be a fast lap. Brake here, let off. Ooh, that was a little bit rough on the wheel. Not smooth enough. So I'm noticing you can kind of roll through a yellow line if you're in the right position. Like if you set your car up right, you can roll through a yellow line. You can't accelerate through it, but you can roll through it. Oh my God, that was like the most perfect turn I could have done this entire race. Oh, gotta drop another gear. There we go, we got it, we're good. Why is my nose so itchy? Oh my God, bro, I might have to pause this. Go the brakes, just let go. Oh, I wasn't going slow enough. Almost. So close. I had to have either engaged the brakes slightly sooner or just a little bit. I should have let go of them just a little bit later. When I hit the corner like that, it's such a tiny window to get that perfect. Just such a tiny window. Plus almost 20.2 seconds. Turn my traction control back down, see what happens. Those rear tires are still getting warm no matter what, so screw it. Either full send or no send, peeps. How much longer do we got in this race? We got 10 minutes and 48 seconds, and we are well into the lead. So we could afford to slow down and be less on the car, but I say screw it and we full send. I think I need to turn that. Didn't think I would already need to be turning the difficulty up, but I think I may have to. I was on a way higher difficulty last night when I was playing it, and I was just getting my booty cheeks like just wish-washed and slip-slapped and all sorts of not goodness for myself. And none of it was consensual, so I decided to turn the freaking difficulty down, so this now shows that I turned it too far down. I want to turn to 10. Halfway through. Oh, you distracted me. I gotta roll through here at like -5 miles an hour, so that way I don't get a penalty. Am I good? Track limits, no time gained. Awesome. So if you go off track, just don't get back on the track super quickly, because then I have dirt on my tires. So let me not push it through this corner. We go down the front. I'll see if I can clean the tires off a little bit. Awesome. Just don't go back on the track quick, because they will penalty you for any time gained, especially on the video game. Not so sure how they do it in real life, but I know in the game it is any time earned. So if you just keep your foot into the gas pedal and you end up actually gaining time off your out of bounds, then they will penalize you for that. And depending on what game you play, or I'm not sure if it's just the rule set, they'll either double what you gained and give you that, or they will give you exactly what you gained. So it's basically like you just reset yourself almost. I don't even know how they would calculate how much time you have gained, but you know what? It's video game logic. That's not us logic, you know what I mean? Oh, we are rolling right through. Turn track control up one, because I spun through that corner a little bit more than I wanted to. ABS is working good. The ABS, I actually really like having at 4, because I like to do a lot more braking on the straights than I do in the corner. So like right here, ooh, I'm ready in first gear. I don't know about you guys, but I use the dash for my HUD way more than I use the right side of the screen. It might be the fact that I have an absolutely massive monitor, and it's way easier just to look down than it is to look all the way to the right. Oh, just give it to her, give her it all. Let the freedom roar. Well, technically it's not. I'm not driving an American car, so I don't know why I said freedom. Because we're all about technicality here. No jokes. Only facts. Just like I'm kicking their asses. So far. I can't say I'm gonna win it, because literally I could go off the track, destroy my car. And in this game, you can literally just destroy your car. And that is the last thing we want it to happen. Last thing. Oh, holding under it. My goodness gracious. Why am I still pushing this thing this hard? Okay, if you start sliding, just throttle out. When in doubt, throttle out. Yeah, it's green. I'm just gonna floor it. Oh my god, it worked. Oh my god, I didn't die. It's green. I I'm not liking how much that's actually working. I don't know if I should be like giggling with joy, smiling, like I don't know. Yeah, I didn't realize that freaking those curbs were there for a reason. Oh my god. I've learned those curbs, if you just slightly tippy tap them curbs. Oh. We're good. Oh my god, we are good. We are so good. We are goated. Oh my god, I'm hitting everything. Alright, we got 6 minutes left. Just gotta keep her cooking.
Fastest lap of the race. Well done, John.
That was a fast lap? You're like actually joking with me, right? Like, you're fucking with me? Man, I know I took them corners absolutely mint, and I've been just flooring it every time the light turns green. That was a little bit of just a sharp steering. These cars are all about weight transfer. All about it. Alright, tires in the rear are good. Tires in the rear are good. You know, hug this. There we go. Hug this. There we go. See if I can keep hugging it. Lift. Brake. Let go. Throttle. Oh my god. I got scared and I lifted. I'm not even gonna lie. I lifted. I'm a little bitch. I'll admit it. Oh my goodness gracious. Don't break in the corner. What did I tell you? Okay. Thank God I did not stall. Alright, there's nobody around us. We're all good to just get back on the track and keep going. Oh my goodness, what did I tell y'all? Don't break in the corner. And I went ahead and did it myself. Prime example, do not break in the corner. If you do, make sure you are about straight and your weight isn't, you're not about to throw your weight to like the other side of the car. Like, oh, let go of the freaking brakes. No, that worked. It worked. Yeah, you hold her wide open. If it's green, hold her wide open. That is a brain doodle right there. The green, because it's like, it feels like that's gonna happen, but it doesn't always actually happen. Oh my god, like you just see your car heading straight for the wall and you're like, man, now I'm gonna lift because there's too much risk, not enough reward. Not when I'm already in pole. I do kind of wish you guys got to see me like race the pack, but we did qualify first, so I'm gonna take it. And I haven't won a race in this game yet, so we're taking it. Like, no, I'm sorry, but I'm taking it. I have yet to win a single race, so I'm not just gonna say I'm winning this race anymore again, because yeah, that's just a bad luck. But I've not won a race yet, so I am not just gonna slow down and give up my lead. I am taking this as far as I can. Light braking, there we go. And I think there's dynamic track rubber too. So like if you end up in the marbles, like you gotta make sure your tires are clean. If you end up in the marbles, it gets bad. I think the marbles get bigger depending on how the racing line goes. I'm gonna hug this, I'm gonna brake hard. Oh, the car, there's a bad bounce right there. I stayed in it. Cause that's what real race car drivers do. You don't lift. I'm kidding, you actually do need to lift in this type of racing. Okay, turns out if you just hang on to the brakes, they actually will eventually stop you. Good to know. Good to know. Let the car rotate, give her some beans. Beautiful, we're gorgeous, awesome. I'm like sitting back like I'm done. Oh Jesus, why am I relaxing? You gotta take the minutes you can. I mean, we have been racing for a solid 20 minutes. We're almost at 40 minutes in this video. Almost an hour long, first video back. Oh my goodness, oh goodness. Oh, simmer, please, for the love of God, simmer. Don't do it. Nice little counter steer, but it'll be all right. Counter steering is for the cool guys. Not for the weak, I can tell you that much. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Hang on to her. Hang on to her. We're good. We're good. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Right around the corner. Nice and crispy. Brake again. Brake again. No, let her. Oh, yeah. Hashtag GT Drifter. Oh, yeah. Nobody quote that. Oh my god, I wanted to hit those curbs, not the frickin' dirt. We just turned into a quick frickin' lawnmower. These things are low enough, and at the speeds. Actually, I kind of want to look that up. Like, if you were to hit it with the front splitter, the grass, would you actually mow? Like, essentially, would you cut the grass as you freaking drove through at 100 and, like, say we're doing 130? If I just dove off into the grass right there, would it?
You've just done the last lap is leading. Stay focused. Fastest lap of the race. Great job, man.
How am I hitting fast laps? What's my lap time? I want to know what the lap times are. I think I'll get to know when I'm done. Yo, 13 seconds left. Oh my god, so this is the last lap. Oh, sweet Jesus, this is the last lap. Make it count. Make it count. Well, also doesn't mean fudge anything up. So we're gonna we're gonna make it count, but we're not gonna push it too hard. I got a massive lead. Yeah. As long as I do not screw up, the race is mine. Just better turn traction control and ABS all the way up. Me first. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. God, this thing is so fun to shift. Even the camera bounces when you grab gears, man. Brake, 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 brake. Let go. Crap. Turn the car. I'm on the throttle. There we go. Did 11 laps in 20 minutes. Look at that. I kind of like the endurance race style. It's quite cool. Just kind of keep racing, and then all of a sudden the race is over. Nice.
Excellent job, mate. B1. What a race. Well done. Well managed. Bring it back.
Oh!
We've got some light damage on the front.
I didn't do it on purpose, I swear. I kind of want to go around and drive into the pits. I've earned it. I've earned my victory lap. Woo! Woo! Victory lap. Yeah, buddy. I'm not gonna push the car hard. I already hit the wall once. Just fucking around. Woo! That's the first race I've won in this game. Oh my goodness. Wait, why were they all holding yellow flags? That guy was holding a white flag. That guy's holding a yellow flag. That guy's holding a yellow flag. Like, blue flag. The hell? Wait, am I catching people? I have 34 seconds on that guy? I don't know how to read these times, because P2 is 34 seconds, but yet P3 is 0.9. If he was 0.9 seconds away from me, he'd be in my mirror right now, and we would have been racing. I'm not sure. Is it like from second place? Like, are they all for like just in between each other? Like the times are all just having to do with like how far they are from each car or the car in front of them? Because that would make sense. Yeah, victory lap. It's dirty. It's just awesome. I'm cool going to the next session now. Race complete! Victory! Yo, I love the alien head on the front of the car. That's actually sick. Let's go. That's the first race I've ever won in Assetto Corsa. I know I've said it like 5 times, but that's the first one. I'm excited. Press pause key to end session. That is the wrong button. Where's my mouse? It's a Steam overlay. Pause key. There we go. 21 minutes and 15 seconds. I want to know what the Pro AM. What is this? Oh, is there different classes? So I'm on the race. Oh, interval. Yes. So the interval is in between, like where they are in between each other. So second and third were only a second in between each other, but yet second to third is 3 seconds, and then kind of so on and so forth. That's pretty cool. I didn't know all that. I'm just figuring it out as I'm going. What was my fast lap? I want to know what my fast lap was. Do I not get to know? Oh, I do. Delta penalty. This is my fastest lap. 1:43.2. And that was right at the end. Which makes no sense. I started hitting curbs like a mother. That is so much fun. So much fun. Let me know down in the comments if you guys want to see me do the career mode, because this does have quite a cool career mode. I just started. I literally did like the qualifying because I am no good at the Lamborghinis. I absolutely love this McLaren though. Oh my god, is it such a nice car to drive. If you guys have this game, definitely try driving this McLaren. But anyways, that'll be all for today, or for this video, however you would like to call it. But thank you guys so much for watching, and this will be LaserGhost26 signing this video off.